Hey there, it's Dr. Terri Levine. Welcome back to Live Well, Earn Well. And I'm really serious about helping you live well and earn well. Today, I'm actually going to share how I, every single day, bring in qualified prospects while I'm living well and how I'm earning well. And I was just noticing just in the last 2 days, we brought in $16,000 based on having really good shareable content on social media. So I'm going to talk a little bit about social media. I use Newsfeed Eradicator. I'm not going to waste any time because I want to live well looking at everybody's newsfeed on, what somebody ate or heavenly birthdays or whatever. I don't see anything in the newsfeed. Newsfeed Eradicator, it's gone. So I spend no time scrolling. They say the average person spends 36 minutes a day scrolling social media. I do zero. Instead, I put on my content creator's hat. And I really ask myself, what content can I create that will resonate with my audience? What are my audience's problems? What are my audience's pain? What the heck can I put out there after very thoughtful considerations? That's where my time is spent, not scrolling. That will really help people and make a difference and resonate with my audience and have some emotional value for them, shareability for them, and actually has them feel like they're connecting with me and learning something bigger than themselves. So I look for practical, digestible content, never memes, quotes, or content images that are anywhere else, and make it unique and distinct. Whether that's a meme, a quote, a story, a long post, it doesn't really matter. So I posted something, I think it was last week, and I got something like 14,000 likes. And let me take it apart for you and tell you why. What I did was I took a topic that people were struggling with, wasting time on social media, just we're talking about today. And I gave people, I think it was 12 insights on how to actually spend your time on social media doing the right things. So I think it was 12 things that you're doing wrong on social media. And clearly people wanted to read that in my target audience because they wanted to know the 12 things not to do. I used a case study and it had kind of a bit of emotion in there. So I wanted people to feel emotional about how much time they spend on so much social media and how much of it is wasted. And I didn't want to be braggadocious, like, look at me, I'm amazing. I wanted people to see what they were doing wrong. Now, the other thing I do is every single post goes in a Google document. And we analyze at the end of the day, every single post. How many comments did it get? How many reactions and how many shares? Then what I do is I look at the content that is going really, really well, that people are really digging, and then I do more of that. And I look at the content that people don't like, and I stop doing that. So everything is in a Google Drive. And by the way, I also calculate metrics. That's right, the average amount of likes, comments, and shares. So I absolutely know which posts work and which don't. Most people that I'm working with as client family members, we're just spitting out content. I call it throwing up content. I do one post a day. And I do it on Facebook. You can follow me and friend request me at the Terri Levine. I'll be happy to have you and you can model my content. And I really take a look at the content that's working. So whatever works, I repurpose over and over again. That's why a lot of the posts go viral. And what doesn't work, I obviously get rid of. This works. It'll give you way more time freedom. And you, like me, will have leads literally flocking to your inbox daily. I think we have 16 that we're currently in conversation with. And by the way, we don't even do calls anymore. We have real, genuine heart-to-heart with conversations with people in the chat. And then if they're a good fit, we extend an offer. They can say yes. And if they're not, maybe we give them a free resource or tool. So feel free to friend request me, facebook.com at the Terri Levine. Start modeling what I do. And if you want to have a real conversation with me, I give you permission to drop into the DMs and just let me know that you subscribe and listen to Live Well, Earn Well. I always appreciate you joining me here. I appreciate your 5-star reviews. I love when you share the show, and I want you to live well, earn well.